Hey everyone, it's Christy and I am going to introduce you to Module 1 for the online instruction course. As you can see here in the video, I have set up Module 1 pretty simply. You have an overview and objectives of the week. Module 1 is equal to week 1. So clicking here is where you're first going to say, this is where I'm going to put my introduction. The video is going to go here, the one I'm creating now. The objectives, we do have 3 objectives to update your Moodle profile, just to kind of understand some basics of online teaching and to get to know your classmates and start an online learning community. And then those objectives are going to align with the activities that I have listed here. And so right here where you're going to read, please read this part carefully and pay attention to the due dates. I will point out that we do have 2 class discussions going on this week, and that most weeks we only have 1, but this week we're going to do an introductory forum. It's where you will just go in and hopefully provide some rich content, tell your classmates about yourself, a little bit maybe your teaching or teaching background, and why you're taking this class, and what you hope to accomplish. And then I think also you might want to, I think I asked you to respond to how do you see online teaching as being different from face-to-face teaching, and do you have any concerns specifically that you know from the beginning that you're worried about that we can start to talk about? Because everybody has some concerns, I'm sure, in some way. I know I did when I first started teaching online. I came into online teaching kicking and screaming back in 2004. I did not want to leave the classroom. So a lot of people are surprised to hear that about me. The second class discussion is reading these 10 best practices for online teaching and learning. It's a very short, and I'll just go ahead and pull it up. It's one of the better sites. It doesn't look that great, but honestly, these 10 best practices are consistently the best practices in online learning, and so it's a really good overview for you to read. So we're going to read this 10 best practices and then just answer the discussion forum related to this reading. And your initial post is due Thursday at midnight. In your response, you have to respond to at least 1 classmate. Your response post is due Sunday at midnight. And then you are also going to have an individual assignment to update your Moodle profile. If you haven't already done so, your Moodle profile, like when you click up here on your name, you go here to My Profile, and then you'll have some sort of a bio here. And I've given instructions on how to update that. So that's part of the assignment for this week. Just so that you know, all assignments are credit or no credit. I don't give specific points for assignments. It's just credit or no credit, and you have to pass at 85% completion in order to get your online teaching certification here at LSUS. So go through here and read. I would love for you to make sure you take the Student Online Readiness Assessment tool. We do suggest that all students take this tool before they engage in an online teaching course. It's the Louisiana Board of Regents put it together, and it's really good. And I suggest that you have your own online students take this little assessment tool in your course. And then I love this video, 7 Actions That Improve My Online Teaching. To me, she just hit some of the sweet spots that that I would have talked about how what happened in my own, it mirrors what happened in my own experience. And then, of course, I have some just short 30-second videos to familiarize yourself with Moodle. I'm going to consistently do this from week to week. So that's Module 1 in a nutshell. I hope that overview helps you somewhat, and if you have any questions, of course, please let me know. Thanks, and have a great first week of class.